Everybody loves to talk about intelligence, IQ, degrees. He's smart. She gifted. We worship brains like they're bulletproof. But let me tell you something real quiet. Trauma don't care how smart you are. I knew a dude, let's call him Marcus, sharp, could read a room in seconds. Math came easy, words came easier. Teachers loved him. People said, man, if he just stay focused, he gon' be somebody. That phrase right there, if he just, yeah, hold on to that. Marcus grew up in a house where silence wasn't peace. It was a warning, where footsteps meant brace yourself, where love came with conditions and moods and random explosions. So Marcus learned early, think fast, read danger, don't relax, ever. That was his first education. By the time school came around, intelligence was just another survival tool. He wasn't learning to grow, he was learning to escape. And see, that's the part nobody tells you. Trauma rewires the goal. Intelligence asks, what's the best decision? Trauma asks, what's the safest decision right now? And those two, they almost never agree. Fast forward. Marcus grown now. Good job on paper. Smart choices, right? Except every time something good shows up, promotion, relationship, opportunity, he freezes. Or worse, he self-destructs. People on the outside confused. Man, why would he do that? He knows better. No, he knows danger better. See, trauma teaches you this slick little lie. Anything good is temporary, and if you enjoy it too much, it'll cost you later. So your brain, this brilliant, intelligent brain, starts making decisions not to win, but to avoid the pain you already memorized. That's why the smartest person in the room sometimes chooses chaos, because chaos is familiar. Chaos is predictable. Chaos don't surprise you. Peace feels suspicious. Let me slow this down. Trauma doesn't lower your intelligence. It hijacks it. Your mind becomes a high-powered security system, permanently stuck on red alert. You're not dumb. You're guarded. You're not reckless. You're bracing. You're not irrational. You're responding to old threats that never got a proper burial. But here's the wild part. The thriller twist. Your intelligence works for the trauma. Oh yeah. It starts rationalizing bad decisions, justifying self-sabotage, talking you out of good things with real convincing logic. That job too good to be true. That relationship gone, leave anyway. Let me mess this up before it mess me up. And it sounds smart. It feels smart. That's how trauma wins. You ever notice how some people stay stuck, not because they don't know better, but because their body won't let them choose better? That's trauma running point. Your nervous system learned its lessons before your mind ever got a chance to vote. So when pressure hits, intelligence takes a back seat. Trauma grabs the wheel and says, I got us. I've kept us alive before, even if alive meant miserable. Marcus? He ain't scared of failure. He's scared of hope. Because hope makes you lower your guard. Hope makes you believe. And belief, that's when trauma says, nah, that's how you get hurt. So he chooses small, safe, predictable, not because he can't do more, but because his past taught him the cost of wanting more. Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody want to say out loud. Most decisions ain't made by intelligence. They're made by memory, by what hurt you, by what embarrassed you, by what you survived when nobody protected you. And until trauma gets addressed, intelligence is just a very fancy assistant. So next time you see someone making a dumb decision, pause. You might be watching a brilliant mind doing exactly what it was trained to do. Survive first, thrive later, and later never came. That's why trauma shapes decision-making more than intelligence, because intelligence plans for the future. Trauma remembers the past. And memory speaks louder. Every time. If this felt uncomfortably familiar, yeah, that wasn't an accident.